I'm very, very careful because I don't want the man feeling I'm on the side and the woman feeling I'm on the side, all of that. I'm in the middle. It's only Jane and the rest that can talk. I don't want to talk. I will talk last. This is today's situation. My wife was accused of stealing company money. Oh, Jane, who's your wife? Is it okay. And was arrested. Okay, she hasn't been arrested yet. She has only been charged. Okay. She had been working for this company for 5 years without any incident. She handled payments and deposits. She was found to have embezzled close to 90,000. Hey! From the audit, that amount didn't disappear in one day. It was something that happened over a stretch of time. When I bailed her out and brought her home, I asked questions that every husband in my position would ask. Did you steal the money? She said no. She said she might have lost the money through transaction errors. I said, what they found doesn't look like that was how the money went missing, and you know it. Just tell me the truth so we know what to do. She confessed that she indeed took the money as a loan with the intention of repaying. But when she needed more and more, she went back and took more, thinking she would pay back before the major audit. I was stunned but calm. Of course. I asked what she did with the money she borrowed. Because in all our lives as a couple, such an amount of money had never been reflected in our lifestyle. I give her housekeeping money monthly. I pay the kids' school fees, I pay the utilities, and I even give her money for her personal upkeep when the need arises. So what did you use the money for? And she said, I can't recall. It didn't happen all at once. So how can I recall everything I used the money for? She answered, okay. She's not a forgetful woman. This is the same woman who can bring up the wrongs I did ages ago to make a point today. How could she not remember what took place over the last couple of years? I asked if she was saving to travel. She laughed it off. Travel to where? She asked me. Or are you asking if I'm building a property somewhere that you are not aware of? Hey, mommy. She laughed that one off too and told me it's a calamity that has befallen her, so I should help her out. What a calamity. Her company wants assets as collateral while we make monthly deposits until we can pay off the amount owed. The only property we have currently that qualifies as collateral is a piece of land we are building on. She has not invested a penny in the building, but since I'm doing it, it's for her as well. I don't mind using that as collateral, but I have told her that until I know what she did with the money, I'm not going to do that. How can such a huge amount pass through your hands and you not know what you used it for? I've looked everywhere searching for signs of that money in her life. She doesn't own a car. She doesn't own any expensive clothes. She doesn't live a luxurious life or bring home exotic things. The phone she uses currently is one I bought for her 3 years ago. She hasn't even changed the case that came with it. So how did she spend that money? She thinks I'm joking, but I'll let her go to prison without batting an eye if she doesn't tell me what she did with that money. Her parents have been calling every day, asking her to at least remember one instance where she used a large portion of that money. She keeps telling them the same story, that the money came and it disappeared, as if she lives with spirits. Am I being inconsiderate with my stand? So the husband's stand is that if you don't tell me what you use the money for, ubedim. Hey, okay. Abba neke.
miss him. I miss Michael.
You miss Michael?
Yeah. The comeback is for him.
Yeah, I mean, I know that you miss him.
Oh, yeah. And I told him when he was away that I missed him.
Yeah, I heard it once. I didn't believe it, but I mean, now I believe it.
You believe it, eh? Nice.
Today, now Jane gave me some hug. I knew that
This one, you see.
every day you're fighting
That
me.
is how it is. That is how it is.
That is life.
But you know I'm real.
Oh, yeah.
Rela no.
So me tell you anymore.
Today you bought food for her.
Yeah. Banku and tilapia.
I'd rather not. So Trig. The man is not being inconsiderate. I think he's even being soft.
Yeah, I think
about
so
this.
too.
Yes, he's being very considerate in this case.
No, but he's been a husband.
Understood.
He's been a husband.
But she's not trying to reason with you, or she's not trying to reason with the husband, because how can you tell me you've been caught embezzling 90,000 and you cannot even remember for one what you used the money for? Thing is, if she had used it for something purposeful, she would have remembered. She misused the money.
I don't think
she misused the money.
I don't think is it NSS or
NSS, National Service.
I don't think she remembers what she did with the money.
As for that one, dear, at least we can see she's wearing luxurious watches
anyway,
and things.
That's true.
It's reflecting some way somehow.
She bought some Richard Mille.
Yeah. But then
Richard
this
Mille,
lady, the
She's
husband,
Brighton.
And she's
you know, the husband is bearing witness to the fact that nothing is evident of the fact that their lives have improved. So if really unless she's lying about it, which is why I think the man is being soft about it, because he needs to get the truth out of her. Number one, I think she's lying.
What would he do? Beat her? He can't beat her.
No. So let her go behind bars. I don't know, for some 2 days or something. But talk with the police about the situation. Let them get some truth out of her. Because this matter is very serious. I know for better or for worse, but she's not reasoning with him. Yeah. She needs to tell the truth.
He's a husband.
I understand.
He has to play his role as a husband.
And I understand how emotionally drained he may feel right now, because it's a matter of, it's something that is law bound, you know, and it's criminal. You can go to jail. It's time bound as well. There's no time to be playing about.
I mean, they're even lucky the company is considering paying monthly.
That's a very thoughtful company. She would have been behind.
No, the thing is, I think the company too, they've done well, because Charlie, look, the thing is, if she goes to jail, nobody will still pay the money. So it's better to collect your money. And I'm sure they will sack her, but they want to collect the money first.
So one, I think she's lying. He needs to find a way to get the truth out of her as hard as he can, because you know he also needs to be a husband. Not being soft is a way of saying he's being a husband. He needs to also toughen up and make hard decisions to make sure he gets the truth out of her.
Michael, do you think there's a possibility the woman could be cheating, maybe giving the money to another man?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
For me, I mean, issues happen in life. The woman has forgotten what she used the money for. It's possible.
It is.
90,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
It's possible. And the money,
over a period of time.
So it could happen. Maybe because the money chops some, but I don't know.
He doesn't even.
Yeah.
You understand? There was one time they went out, shopped and bought something.
How much?
I was cheating.
How much could you spend?
You see, there was one time, I got payment for some 5K. Then the thing was in envelope. It was 200 cedis. See, till today, I don't know how the money got finished.
Wait, I don't understand.
It was 200 cedis.
5,000. It was 200 cedis.
In an envelope.
In an envelope. I mean, after work, I mean, that was my balance. And you know, I kept it on my table. But the last time I opened it, I was like,
the thing finished.
The thing finished.
You see, 200 CD notes and
that one, dear,
it flies so fast.
You get what I'm saying?
I get
Till
you.
today, I still keep on asking myself, what happened? So I mean, this is not far from what, in as much as yes, but I mean, it wasn't 90,000 together just like that.
Yes.
But over the years, I mean, period and everything. Things have happened. You get it. And like you are saying, they are married for better, for worse.
Oh yes.
In sickness and in health, in riches and in poor. You understand? So I mean, this is the time the man even needs to be strong for the woman.
And I don't know, maybe we need Sewa Amria to explain. I'm here to explain if because the guy is saying that they are building somewhere. The company is willing to take that as collateral. So we have to find out if truly, by law, that property belongs to both of them. Because the man, because I want to also find out, can the man say that, no, when I bought this land and when I started building, it's been my money. He actually said it.
So he can
refuse to use that as collateral.
But why would he refuse to use that as collateral?
I think it's a thought because he's not saying he would not allow that. He's saying he's willing to.
Yes.
I think he can.
For educational purposes, I want to know, can he...
And you want only Sewa to rectify that for us? Okay.
Yes.
New lawyer.
Yes.
That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad if Sewa, decides to do that for us.
Yes.
I mean, we need to know,
We really need to. Okay. Francis.
Trig.
They are a couple.
That thing is just funny, the story is really funny. I mean, how can you spend money, that amount of money? Remember one thing, boy, like at least the husband...
But 90,000 is swap.
It's swap. Straight, but
90,000.
Even that, Straight. I don't think you spend money over a period of time, and you can't recall just one thing.
Do you know why I think it is possible? If it's over a period, they didn't state the period though, but think about it. Today, 1,000 or maybe 500. If you divide 90,000 by 500, you realize that and it can happen. Because 500 today, 1,000 today, 2,000 today. Oh, Charlie, something I have to put it somewhere. 1,000.
She's reckless.
Something.
She's not. I mean, these things are possible. Let us not look at it that. Yeah. I mean, it's impossible and
these
all
things
that.
are very possible.
And it's an issue that has happened.
Especially in that crowd we are in today. Things are very expensive.
Normal Indomie 35.
Wow, look.
Bottled water no come.
Of late, I've been eating a lot of roasted plantain. Each time I spend 30,000. 30 Ghana.
There's an issue going on the internet. If you don't take care, you will trend.
Which one is that?
Because the girl said she spends 5,000 a day. The way they are trolling the girl.
5,000 a day.
Let's chill out on that.
We'll come back to that. Francis.
So, what makes the matter even more dicey is the fact that the husband has recounted that this wife of mine is not a forgetful person. Can recall something that has happened in years.
Oh, but that one is every woman's talent. Every woman has that talent.
Is there more reason this guy is confused? Because if it seems that my wife is used to, I can do something can happen today and she may not even recall about 2 days for like a week to come. He would have taken it normal. But the fact that she would bring matters that have happened long time ago and come and make case out of it and tell me just one thing you did with the money so I will see how we can be able to pay off this money, and you're not saying anything. She's not being sincere. She's not being sincere.
That talent is a universal talent for women.
Yes.
But I'm telling you,
but I think the woman is just not telling the truth, basically. And
Same.
what the husband...
Francis, you think that this woman could have another man somewhere?
There's a possibility she is using the money even to build a property.
Property. Because the way she laughs it off, the husband asked her, are you building something? Then she laughed. Are you traveling with her? Then she laughed.
You see, I did something over the weekend. Mental health. These are things that we don't take seriously.
So you mean that?
I'm coming. So
dementia comes inside.
So dementia is the first symptom of mental disorder.
But if you one of the things.
Guys, we can't be laughing about
the money day somewhere.
She's using for something. Francis is making it look like they are establishing the fact that it must be possible that somebody must remember. I've even used myself as an example.
Yes.
And I'm telling you
that we agree.
You get it.
Yes,
and I'm telling you that sometimes, like you're saying, she's laughing it off. Something that is serious.
So no, because even me this month, I realized I didn't have money after the third day. After being collecting my money 3 days after, I couldn't remember.
Finished.
But yeah, so that one is very, very true.
I can agree with that, but
There's
no
a
matter
possibility
how
to forget.
small she collected the
least.
money, like no matter how small the spending
She
was,
should be able to remember.
at
Or
least.
she
James,
even
At least.
you see this money issue I was talking about. I remember I bought food to eat. But you see,
You don't know how you spent it.
How it went. Like, how did the envelope get empty?
It's possible, but let's not also lose sight of the fact that this is company money, and you knew very well
Yeah.
It's not for the home.
that it will come back hanging around
It's
your
not
neck.
for the home. You are playing with your life.
You know,
She never
how?
knew or thought. You see, in as much as she saw that, there was going to be at the end of the year and all that. You see, there are people who are not financially intelligent. Let's be very
That's
honest
true.
with ourselves.
So can we say she's not?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And that is a weakness a man has to deal with.
And that's why she
And
needs
if you
to
are-
go
Play with
through
fire.
the process the hard way.
Why-
Her
So
husband needs to take-
Jane, you are saying
take her through a hard
the law
process.
should take its course. She
I
should go
think
to.
so.
She should be jailed.
Not jail. Jailing is extreme, but we need
But
to
if
get
it
the
goes
truth
to-
about
We need
how she
something
spends
to
the
bring-
money.
You know, when she
Bring
goes
out
to
the
this
truth.
income, she's an ex-convict.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Not jailing
But
is extreme.
I also think. I think she hasn't been fair.
Mrs. Jane ex-convict.
She's rather putting the husband in a tight can.
Because
She is.
I'm sure if the husband was aware of some of the chopping,
She didn't even mention a project.
of some of the
for her.
chopping, he would have considered that, oh, okay, I chop some 20B or some 10KB.
Yeah.
So-
But the husband, you don't have to chop some before you help.
No, I mean, for better, for worse.
Right. Yes, you are
I
a
feel
couple.
like he feels like this lady is not being truthful to him.
There's
And he
something-
deserves to know the truth if he has to help.
Oh, okay, in the case where she's not telling the truth. She's
So
not telling you.
She needs to tell him the truth.
Yeah.
The
That's what I'm
man-
saying. She should get
The
him
man
and tell him the
always
truth.
has,
Tell him the
he's
truth.
already assumed what should be the outcome.
Help
of this.
him. Help
I
him.
agree.
Are you
sort
getting
them
what
I
I'm
agree,
saying?
yes.
Sometimes, I mean, assumption is the killer.
It's not as if I'm agreeing with
have you-
Michael.
Have you realized how
Yeah.
this lady
Help
is
him.
responding to his
But because
questions?
it's obvious.
It's
I mean,
annoying.
Okay,
you
Jane has a point, Michael.
You love
Yeah.
Jane just said.
We're
Jane,
asking you this.
She's not
Jane
telling
just
the
said
truth.
something. Hold on, guys. Jane just said it could be that she's covering the lie with all the gimmicks,
Yeah.
laughing after being asked the question and all of that. But that, and Michael also has a point by saying that it's mental. Like there could be
Oh,
a
yeah,
mental,
real.
there could be a
There-
mental angle
then,
to it.
then
There
the
is,
man is in
but-
trouble. He's dealing with two things at
and
the
you
same
see,
time. He
it's
needs a
even
lot
God
of
that
help.
has made this to happen for you to know that when there is a serious issue,
She can break
Your
down
wife is rather playing
mentally.
with, playing with something serious. I mean,
Guys, you know what? Let's
Your wife
find
is
out from the let's open the phone lines for the callers. Guys, you can call us on 0559 242 717 0556 910 154. We're talking about a couple, and with this couple, the story is very interesting. The wife has spent company money. She has to pay back. The company has asked them to pay back, and the terms and conditions are that they have a property and they want to use it as collateral, or they have to use it as collateral so that they pay the money in bits. Now the challenge here is that the husband doesn't know what the money was used for because he wasn't part of the whole issue. He wasn't there when the money was being chopped. Unfortunately, he's a husband, so he has to do something about it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we want your thoughts on. The husband is confused. Said if the wife doesn't tell him the truth, he won't help. All right. Hello.
Yeah, great.
Yes, sir.
Charlie, greetings. So,
Greetings.
yeah, greetings to the Abanike crew.
Yes,
Michael
sir.
is back.
we take him.
Yes, Michael is back.
Great, Michael.
Take him.
Charlie, you know what? This is professional wickedness
Wow.
on the part of the woman. Charlie, there's no transparency in the marriage. There's no trust. I mean, how can you do that? From your submission, you said she went for that loan and went back again. So it means that she took some,
Yeah.
blew it out, and then went back for another.
Yes.
Charlie, this woman is something else.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, you want to tell me you can't even remember one single CD, what you use it for?
Michael is saying it could be a mental.
Michael is saying what?
It could be a mental problem, like maybe she's going through something, depression or something.
Then what is that mental person doing in the company? Then that person should not be working in the first instance. I mean, the woman is wicked. It's very, very wicked. Because at least, like you rightly said, I'm pretty sure she has a boy somewhere. She's cheating. Yes, it might be that Charlie, some guy did some place with Charlie. She did sponsor the guy. Oh. Because look, this man has been paying the bills. He's been paying school fees, etc. Doing that, you spending the penny. And then you had this 90. Oh man, this one is wicked. Man, what? Oh, come on.
All right, thank you so much. 0559242717 said this woman is wicked. 0556910154. What should the man do? The man wants to hear from his wife. He wants the wife to come out clean and say, but Michael, don't you think that, to help make the matters easy, Francis and Michael, you guys can also chip in. Being men, wouldn't you want to know?
Honestly, like I'm saying, you would want to know, but if you are a serious situation like this and you are speaking about it or you are engaging your wife about it and she keeps on laughing, giving you some...
Hold that thought. I have a caller on the line. Hello. Yes, sir. Ni, can you please turn down the volume of your radio set? Just a little bit.
Turn on.
All right. Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Take like today, you already played a 30 Ramos.
Oh, how?
Because the thing declaring, if the thing is easy to say, she would have said it. So once she is finding it difficult to say, we should all know it's an abomination. And then you say she can't remember what she took 90,000 for. Tell the truth, I'm a married man. I should say you married before. We deal with women. Women are very particular, especially money that is not even coming from where she has worked so hard to put together. She will be very particular about it. To a tune of 90,000. We are not talking about the 200 cities the guy is talking there. We are talking about 90,000. So 20,000, 30,000, she comes to remember. No, she probably has given it to some guy big. Maybe she didn't do something, they'll be waiting and keep pump. So she's right that to talk about it. I think breathing is extreme. I'll go for divorce.
Hey.
How do you continue the life with someone like this? Charlie. Today is this, tomorrow you don't know what will come from. Charlie, if you are living life and you think divorce is not an option, you're in trouble. Charlie. We try to work to have a better living. So if it will not work for you, Charlie, just do it coolly and move on and find something better. You can't live life with such a mom.
Okay. All right, Nee. Thank you so much, Nee. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Hello, Trey.
Yes, sir.
I'm Asada calling from Info Center.
Okay. Let's hear you, boss.
Trey, in all my trouble, man, they can't have all seems to as a wife.
You
say the company won't jail him.
The company won't jail him.
Make the jail him that day, no, the sentence and make it file divorce.
But if you have a property and you can give it as a husband.
That's a top tier.
Okay, thank you. 0559242717 0556910154. But Francis, if this was 10 the other way around, do you think the men would still say that?
No,
the man
they will get angry and leave home.
He will prove masculinity.
They will just get angry and
leave home.
You see, everybody that is calling has an idea, has already prejudged the whole situation.
That's true.
You get it?
That's true.
And that's what I'm saying. We have not gotten to that point where we can understand and come to the point that it is not so obvious that it is like this.
All right, Michael is saying it's not so obvious, it's like this. Let me find out from this caller. Hello.
Yes, sir. Trick. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
It's Michael, calling from Lashibi.
Michael from Lashibi, let's hear you.
I was telling you about these two couples issue. I think then if Michael is saying the woman is having maybe a mental issue, maybe how it feels, say,
the man was asking her questions and did not want to provide answers to what she spent the money for. And then she go and do maybe medical check.
Okay.
And then again, the woman is not playing fair role over here. She's been a wicked woman
to
the husband. Because maybe if he were to be your husband company, if it's the same thing, the same plan that you have, you can also do it and collapse your husband company. So what are you building a relationship for? For the future of your children?
Wow.
Or the benefits of the marriage that you said you are marrying or you want to marry. So that's my submission. So the woman is toxic. That's all right. I mean, yeah.
All right.
So
okay. Thank you so much. Michael is saying the woman is toxic. The woman is toxic. The woman is toxic. But I mean, look, I'm getting where Michael is coming from. That it seems like we're judging the woman.
Okay.
But you see, the woman too. I mean, I'm like siding with Michael, but sometimes, but just trust your husband enough to tell him, maybe you may even be doing this thing with somebody else in the company. Somebody, you may be stealing the money with somebody.
I wanted to, before then we went in before the color code. I had a cousin, when something happens and you ask him to explain what happened,
You'll be confused.
he will stand there and you begin to cry.
Yeah.
And you will never talk about it until then one time when maybe the issue comes and we are laughing about it, it is now that he's coming to tell you, actually, this is what and what happened. So why did you sit down for us to accuse you? You get it?
I get it.
See, some of these things,
tension and pressure.
I was watching, Francis, I was watching a video on TikTok,
Right.
and a guy said a guy had committed a crime. I think maybe unalived his own wife, and said that he did it together with his cousin. And then the cousin was so confused, like, how? Fast forward, they both were arrested, jailed. In fact, they were remanded because they were supposed to go to court. During the court session, the guy raised his hand and said, I don't know anything about it. But the person who is being accused is mentioning your name. How do you defend this? They don't have lawyers. They stayed there for years. At least a year. They were going back and forth court.
Right.
Only for one day, the prison wardens call this guy and say, look, this guy is saying that he's sorry for mentioning you. Yeah. And like he admits that when that guy was being interviewed, I watched the video.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't know what came over him
to say that.
Exactly.
He was confused. He felt confused. And to date, he doesn't know how and why he even mentioned that in the first place. So
that's serious.
Michael has a point there.
I'm telling you.
Some people, I don't know, maybe from childhood trauma, it could be anything.
It just could trigger anything. Somebody can just decide to wake up and do something. You look back, you sit back. It doesn't add up, but it is done.
It's done.
Look at these things that used to happen in my neighborhood. I don't know if anybody experienced them. You have somebody my cousin. She just walked into the house one day, collected phones, laptop, her school laptop, and then went outside and gave it to somebody. Just like that too. And then
that one, they say that one power days back. That one juju days.
Now what if juju know they work? It be the same thing. She has probably encountered a colleague who has advised her that, you know what, every day take this and let's do this.
That's why we are asking her to tell us.
And that is why she also cannot say, because she's unaware of what she has done. We just have to look at it from different points of view.
At this point, I'm going to pick my very final call. I'm going to ask you to call me 0559 242 717 or 0556 910154. Hit me up on the lines. 0559 242 717 or 0556 910154. It's 37 minutes after 4 here on the 3FM drive. Lately, the sun is not joking.
No.
Yeah.
We are back to it.
Serious.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize when it's 10 all around like that.
Yeah. This morning show me level.
See.
And because of my pumping.
I was going to say that
it was burning. The apampim was burning.
It is serious.
Let me pick this final call and get back to you in the studio. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I enjoy your program, and I want to know what time the program starts.
It starts at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. Is it on every day, like
Every day.
Tuesday?
Every day.
Every day.
Yes.
About the case.
Yes.
I think the woman is wrong, but because she didn't communicate with the husband.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And moreover, I think the husband is supposed to help the wife. Though the wife can't explain what happened or how she spent the money, though the husband can find ways to get the answer from her, I think she still has to help the wife back, not by selling their house. Because if the house is for the husband, or the husband builds the house, or both of them build the house, and they have children, I don't think they can sell the house. Because it's going to cause a lot of problems for the children moving from this place to this place. But I think what the woman did is very bad.
Okay, thank you so much. You didn't tell me your name.
I'm Kezia, calling from Kaswa.
Kezia from Kaswa. Thank you so much, and thanks for tuning in. Shouts to all the peeps inside Kasland. Kaswa.
Jane is there. Vice President.
Michael, we're wrapping up. So, Michael, you are saying that the man should help the wife.
Help the wife. I mean, they should. You see, sometimes it's not just about asking questions. It's about seeing that, finding the right moment and all that. There could be something, a go out. Let's speak to a psychologist. You know what? There's this thing that's happened. Anytime I have to bring it up with my wife, she just begins to laugh about a serious issue that can actually send her to jail. You understand? There should be a way and a different approach to it than we coming up with assumptions and everything. And later on find out that, it wasn't the way it was supposed to be. So I think that she needs help.
She needs help, Michael says. Jane.
Yeah, Trey, I feel like being soft about this matter is not the way to go. And if he tries to soften things out of it, she's not going to take him seriously, because this is a very serious issue. He needs to take stringent measures about it. If he needs to involve
Michael is
a
looking
mediator,
at it from a therapeutic point, not really being soft, but
that's fair. But I think mediation needs to come in. He needs a third party. It could probably be a therapist, but a third party needs to come in to resolve
like the police.
It can be the police, it can be the therapist, if it will be helpful.
Police with handcuffs and AK-47.
Maybe you should try that.
I cannot recommend.
When you see the police coming, you might voice out.
It will even increase a childhood trauma, because you see when we're kids, when you do anything, it's a police in by.
That's true.
I cannot recommend what form the mediation should be, but I think a third party needs to be involved in this to help, because he cannot control this alone. This is a big one.
Yeah.
He can't handle it alone.
But the parents have come in and it's still not helping, because the story says
it's
that
not going to help.
Okay.
Parents won't help.
Okay, Francis.
Trey, this matter, it is really serious. I don't know what this woman really wants, what shame she wants to bring the family, because it's first shameful, let alone it being criminal. But
it's not just shameful, but also criminal.
It is. And she should not resort to playing about the matter, and rather now should be critical to even want to ask herself questions. What really could have made me do this? Than being playful about it when the husband asks, could you have used the money for this? And then she should rather now be pensive to think, go through her mind to see if there's any recalling she can do, or rather help the husband. Okay, husband, I think let's do this. Maybe I'm facing this mental issue. Could you help me get a therapy? She may not be able to say that, but if you tell your husband, you will. I think you know. Reason I'm even saying this is because the husband might not see the need to do that because of how she's even joking with the whole thing. She doesn't see how serious the matter is. If she recognizes that, I think it will help the husband to acknowledge the need to really step in And if he has to even pay off the money, he will, without thinking of bringing the police in. But there's a way. I think if the police also should come in, it will help. They should give a small heckling.
Yeah, and in that mode of reflecting that Francis is talking about, I think she needs to really be calculated about how she spends. I think she's a very reckless spender because of how she cannot remember what she's using the money for, and she can't recollect anything. She should be mindful as a reckless spender. I know how it feels, but it's a wake-up call for her too.
Okay. So don't be spending recklessly, madam. If you're listening, I know your husband here. He's listening because he sent this one. And also, let me chip in and say that we shouldn't take for granted what Michael is saying, whether true or not. Mental health is very real,
it is.
And it needs to be taken seriously. Because now I'm thinking back, remembering all my friends, family members who have that trait. You know, we're having a serious discussion and you are laughing it over. You know, and there are people, you ask them what is wrong and they don't talk. You know, they won't be able to talk, and people need help. And we need to help these people. So I think that the husband, beyond the accusations and, you know, trying to find out. Also, let me bash the man small. Sometimes some people, they yob. And I mean, they have paid the fees, and before you go check, you know, be here. The money you have been giving her.
All the 3 children. All 3,000.
You the put there, you are saying 3,000. Before you go check, maybe the money that he's saying that he's been giving the woman, you know, you go and it's some.
To be penny.
Maybe some 150. You know. People give 50 and still say, hey, me they be a bomb here, man.
Oh, you say 50, yeah. 30.
So
say a bro if you
know, my guy, because I mean, what will make her want and not even tell you? That means what for one be a check. Won't you? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Easy Talk. Always fun here. And at this point, we're gonna go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, TJ Faculty has got you more music.